All right, welcome back. Oh, my batteries are all dying, so I don't have much time on these. But there's a big incident that happened recently where an Australian guy killed a 17-year-old girl in town, stuffed her body in a suitcase, and just threw it to the side of the street. And I'm really sad for the family and everything, feel bad, because she was just trying to make a living. And I'm not trying to glorify what she was doing or condone what she was doing, but unfortunately, there's not a lot of opportunity here in Thailand, especially for the women from Isan provinces, the northern provinces. Most of them are just farmers, so a lot of these girls really have to try to make ends meet. So there's a lot of people that are criticizing her for her lifestyle or life choice. She was only 17, and she had to resort to this to make money for her family, which a lot of people are criticizing her. But let me just put it this way: if you're going to criticize her, why don't you do something to help others not become like her? Like invest in school, invest in trade schools, so these women have better jobs. Thailand is a poor country, but there's a lot of money in Thailand where it shouldn't be poor. They get billions of dollars a year for tourism, but the money is being like regionally, or just a group of people will get the money. Not everybody will get money. So the guy that killed her was an Australian guy, and I'm not saying anything bad about Australians, but normally Americans get the blame for everything. Because I know, like when I was in Korea one time, there was a motorcyclist that got hit by a lady in a van, and automatically they assumed that since I was American, I was the one that did it. I had nothing to do with it. My dickhead friend from Australia ran into the street to help out, which is fine. But in some countries, by doing that, they're going to try to get you to pay all the medical bills. They're going to try to make you blame you for it when you had nothing to do with it. But just remember that this 17-year-old girl was somebody's daughter. She had a family that loved her. She loved her family, and there's really no reason at all that her life had to end this way. And I want to start a GoFundMe page, but I'm worried that people are thinking I'm going to scam people, and I'm not. 100% of the money that's left over after like the GoFundMe fees and everything will go to the family, and I'll make sure it gets to the family. But I want to make sure that if she had brothers and sisters, that they're able to go to college and their college is paid for, and they don't have to resort to this type of behavior, or however you want to call it. But I have daughters, and this really pains me to even see this. But the worst part is this: with all the fighting that's going on between foreigners and foreigners on Thai, and now the Thai government's going to crack down on immigration, and they're going to try to do stuff like 15 days only, no 30 days. They're going to crack down on people coming to this country. They're going to make it harder to get visas to this country. But they're in a quandary because they got so much tourism going on that they don't want to hurt the tourist industry. So pretty much this really put almost like an icing on the cake where the government has to do something. The government's got to step in because of this dickhead. And what's a dickhead? That's somebody dick from the neck up. And this guy probably caused a lot of problems for a lot of people down the road. It might be just Australians only, but there are politicians out there in Thailand today do not want foreigners and this type of behavior going on in Pattaya or around the country. They want to end it, and this may just help facilitate what their plans are. So I really don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm sorry for the girl's family. She is somebody's daughter. She did have parents. She did have people that loved her. She didn't need this. All right, thank you.